Prince Harry wreaks revenge with flawed, very high-risk and unwise strategy. Duke of Sussex taking no prisoners and making more and more enemies with all-or-nothing approach, warns PR expert. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. Prince Harry is running a very high-risk, all-or-nothing strategy to wreak revenge on the press, a public relations expert has warned. The Duke of Sussex is currently taking legal action against media groups including Associated Newspapers and News Group newspapers over alleged phone hacking. He won 15 of 33 hacking claims against Mirror Group newspapers in a judgment released last week, making history by being one of the few royals to have ever appeared in the witness box at court. David Sherborne, his lawyer, said Harry's victory was a great day for the truth, with the Duke awarded £140,600 in damages. David Yelland, a public relations expert and former editor of the Sun newspaper, said on his When It Hits the Fan podcast, Prince Harry's PR strategy is very high risk. It's an all-or-nothing strategy. He's clearly out for revenge as he sees it. He's taking no prisoners and he's making more and more enemies in the press, and that makes his job more difficult, not less so. Despite the risks of the Duke's strategy, Mr. Yelland said the judgment was a very big victory indeed for Prince Harry and described the episode as a shameful moment for the newspaper industry. He said Harry was brave to take on the immense power of the media. Harry is the only one who's taking them on, said Mr. Yelland. That may be unwise. It probably is unwise. The fact is last week he won the day, but he lost the next day. The reason he lost the next day is that the editors control the narrative. I think his PR strategy is flawed. I admire him for it in so many ways, but he did win last week, and as I've said many times, we should admire him for his courage because to do that does take guts. Simon Lewis, a former communications secretary to Queen Elizabeth II and co-host of the podcast with Mr. Yelland, said Prince Harry's victory was a battle in what will be a long war.